Thank you for having me on your high-budget programming.
Yes, on the floor of Bob the Drag Queen's apartment.
Bob just moved into this beautiful apartment, and don't judge because she is hasn't even unpacked yet. We are surrounded by boxes. She has TV money.
I have laptop money.
Radio money.
Ages 3 and Up, which is your one-woman show. And you premiered it. Did it premiere in P-Town? Is that the first place you did it?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago, I did a version of it in Germany for the first time.
Wait, what?
Because I just wanted to do a one night of it in Germany, because I was like, if no one laughs, they can blame it on the language barrier. Like, oh, they didn't get it. Did it again for the first time for the real one in Vancouver in February.
So lots of out-of-town runs in foreign countries.
Because I was like, I'm going to try it out in foreign countries. So if it sucks, I'm like, cultural differences.
Yeah.
And then P-Town was the official, like, this is the third try. And then, you know. And you know how P-Town is, if you guys have never been, if you do a show there, and by the time you've done it there a bunch of times, you've really, like, got it.
Trixie Mattel come to be...
Well, I started doing, when I turned 18 and moved for college to Milwaukee, I started doing drag
Big
Rocky
city,
Horror
yeah.
Picture Show. Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. So I started doing drag from like 18, 19, 20. Before I was 21, I was doing shows with them. And you know, Rocky, it's kind of drag, but it's kind of just costumes and whatever you want. And then when I turned 21, I started doing bar drag, and then I didn't want to do bar drag anymore because I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then I started doing comedy, and when I started doing comedy and then started doing that Barbie doll look, the two together was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't think I want to look like a girl. Mm-hmm. I want to look like a toy, like a plaything.
Yeah.
And I wanted like the hair of a My Little Pony and like the body proportions of like a Polly Pocket. And I wanted like the skin of a Barbie.
That's all I played with as a kid was Barbie, Polly Pocket, and fucking My Little Pony.
And look at us now.
The dream. Has your family seen your show?
So unimpressed by entertainment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Hollywood, Drag Race.
Do they watch Drag Race?
No, they don't care. This is my lighting.
It's very like Twilight.
I'm gonna do Grindr picture. Another Grindr for Tinder.
For Tinder. Yeah. So when I was a single lady, Tinder was just what got me through my pooping. Like, I hate to poop. I think it's so gross. So I just to not focus on this coming out of my body, I just like look at Tinder and swipe. And so I hate pooping.
Is that how you met your boyfriend?
No, I met him on Grindr. Lucian Piane and his Twitter blowing up.
Oh my god. I text Katya about it. I was like, get your friend.
I worry that there's something wrong.
I texted him and I said, get your friend. Katya said, I had to unfollow him. And I was like, I'm doing the opposite. I'm screenshotting and making merchandise.
Yesterday.
I'm screenshotting and making merchandise. Look out for my Trixie Mattel Lucian Piane shirt with his tweets just tiled on a t-shirt.
Back to the light, yes! I need a haircut so bad. I look like a fucking, like, broke down West Virginia lesbian. What? Bob the other day,
I kind of like it. You have pretty hair.
Thank you. She comes into lunch the other day. She goes, you need a haircut right now. And I went,
Bob, yeah.
Okay. And then she goes, is that insensitive? I was like, yes!
I was just home in Wisconsin. The first thing one of my friends said to me was, did you always have a snaggletooth? I was like, last year I gained 20 pounds on the road and no one told me. You didn't feel comfortable telling me that.
But you can tell me about my fucking tooth.
Tell me about my teeth. Great.
Rude.
I read a comment today that was like, I'm glad Trixie got TV money and doesn't have brown teeth anymore.
Oh my god. Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments.
I was like, I'm from Wisconsin, bitch. Be happy the gang's all here. Alright? Count your fucking blessings.
Ultimate goal for Trixie Mattel.
Well, I like to continue to stand up. I want to do about one stand-up show a year and tour with it. I want to do music. I want to record some of my music out of drag. I don't care if people listen to it. I just want to do it.
Do you have an album yet? You don't have an album.
I did one out of college when I was like 18.
Yeah.
But I want to do a new one because I want to do a new one. And I know Joanne happened. I was like, an unexpected yet sincere departure into folk was supposed to be my thing.
Bitch stole your look.
She mopped my look. So I'm going to do that this year. I'm going to keep doing comedy. And I want to do, me and Katya want to do something out of drag. We want to keep doing comedy. And we want to keep being in drag. We also want to explore like other characters and...
Yeah. She told me that when I interviewed her. She had mentioned that.
Yeah, we love doing our stupid YouTube series together. We love doing
That's
comedy
very
together.
popular. That series is very popular. Yeah.
It's one of those things where we just met and I make her funnier, she makes me funnier.
Yeah.
She brings out the best in me.